hang on one second. I'm getting there. Good morning, everybody. Today is July 28th. Trying to get this right again using my mirror. My cell phone. I know I've been off for a couple of days. I actually have started taking my Claritin. I took it for the past 2 days. Today's the third day. I have found out that it makes me sleepy, even though it says it doesn't. So I'm not sure if maybe it is a combination of the Claritin along with the other medications I'm taking that could actually be intensifying the sleepiness. So usually about 5 or 6 I feel like really groggy and just kind of bogged down and exhausted, like that feeling. So I'm going to do it earlier, plus I have like the whole day planned out with the Olympics. Hope you guys can understand what I'm saying, but I do believe it's because of my allergies. My throat is extremely sore, tonsils are swollen, my tongue is actually a little bit swollen, which is weird for me. So, yeah. Anyways, where do I go? My mood has actually been pretty good. Stable mood. Talking to my husband for the most part. Talking to his nephew, again, for the most part, and actually having wholehearted conversations and stuff like that, but just for the highs and buys there and stuff like that, which is good enough for me. Again, I'm not trying to focus on it. My therapist actually suggested that I take a step back, like I was doing, and just like basically only talk to his nephew when and if he talks to me, and that's it. I am so sorry about my voice, but I got this like itchy feeling. I just want to scratch it. So besides all that, I did stay up kind of late, and I got up earlier than I usually do, on my own, which is pretty cool. I stayed up till like midnight, to watch the Olympics, which is, I love the opening ceremony. It blew my mind. The way that they changed the whole, it just kept on changing the whole thing, from the hill to the steam pipes, to the kids in the hospital beds and all. It was just amazing. I just could not believe it. Honestly, I don't think I have a favorite part of the opening ceremony. I love the whole thing. It was really cool, especially the lights on the seats throughout the whole stadium. It was, wow. It was breathtaking in a way to me to actually see all those people there, not necessarily in the crowd, but the people in the stadium, in the costumes and stuff like that, who actually done it without being paid. They just done it to be there for that day, for that special day, and it just, I actually cried a couple times. I hate to say it. It is very touching. I don't know what to say. I know I'm kind of grinning my face off, but I love the Olympics. And all the people who go there, cannot believe how hard these people train actually to be in that spot. It completely blows my mind. It really does. I will say that I did like one, well, I guess their dress, the outfits would be the Czech Republic. Their shoes were so cool. At first I thought they were like a blue rain boot type thing, but then they had little stripy things on it. So that was definitely different. I don't think I've seen that before. So, yeah, it was kind of cool looking. I did love to hear the Queen speak. I'm sure a lot of people did. She's always so serious. I did not see her crack a smile. I was kind of waiting to see if she would, but she really doesn't do that often, I noticed. But it was kind of awesome. So right now I'm actually in the middle of watching like 4 different channels. I took a break to do a journal because it's been a while. But I think I'm watching, let's see here, watching soccer, boxing, fencing, and cycling, if they're still on. I'm not sure. And sorry about the dress attire. I'm still in my jammies. I don't plan on going anywhere today. So, yeah. What else? I got my hard drive today in the mail. Excuse me. Oh, sorry. For my laptop. So, again, I gotta try to, need to find a break somewhere today between the showings of the Olympics and stuff like that. And, put it together. Well, actually, I would have them on the phone and just kind of do the paper and the phone and mix it together and stick it on myself instead of actually having somebody else pay for it. It can't be that hard to put in the freaking hard drive. I mean, it's like got like 4 screws. Please, piece of cake. I'm hoping I don't break it. So, anyways, I'm kind of excited that I actually got that back. Plus, we got the computer. My husband, sorry, got the computer downstairs working. Wow, is all I'm gonna say. Completely wow. He did surprise me with that one. So, I just spent like half the day, sticking on a new antivirus and PC cleaner on that one. I don't think I finished the PC cleaner because I had to turn it off because the Olympics started coming on for the opening ceremony. So yeah, that was freaking cool, man. I wish I could have been there. Oh my god, to see the torch go up like that. I seriously cried. That's when I had to go take my shower. I'm like, I'm done taking my shower. I don't know why I do it. It's just like every 4 years I see this torch go up and I just like poof, I'm crying. It is, again, I just can't say enough. It's just amazing. It's boggling how these people can just go through all that just to get to the Olympics, just to get that chance. And wow, it takes my breath away to watch it. So, I'm not going to try to get too excited about that. I do love the Olympics, so I might be talking about that just a little bit. I remember this is the second video. First one, I forgot to mention the date, so I will say that my mood has been pretty good. I hope I didn't mention that yet. Not really sure. About 8 minutes. Okay, so past few days have actually been kind of groggy for me. Again, if I did mention this already, I apologize. But this is the second taking, so I'm not exactly sure if I did or not, but I'm not going to do another one. I'm going to get back to watching the Olympics. I haven't taken Claritin, which I've been taking on and off for about the past, wow, since I was a teenager, basically, I think, like late teenager, not early, but late, somewhere around there, and, it actually makes me sleepy, which I know that Claritin is not supposed to do. I actually I checked on the web myself because it's a prescription bottle, so you can't tell. And it's not supposed to make you drowsy, which is a bit weird because it does actually make me drowsy and kind of sleepy. I think it might be a mix with the medications I'm on. Or I could just be one of the special people, like I've mentioned. If there's like this awful side effect from anything, I'm the one that usually gets it. No lie either. So I really watch what I take. and stuff like that. So it kind of sucks. So the fact that it does make me drowsy is kind of like the opposite of what it's supposed to do. I'm sorry, my back is killing me. So it does make me sleepy. So in the morning I take my Klonopin, take my vitamin, take the metformin, again, which is not for diabetes. It's actually for PCOS, the polycystic ovarian syndrome. Which again, I made movies for different things on my laptop. I don't know if they're still there. So I'm not gonna hold my breath on that one. I kind of have a feeling that everything's gonna be gone. Anyways, yeah. I'm not gonna delve into that. So anyways, today I did get up. I took all the pills I'm supposed to, plus the Claritin. And yes, I'm talking fast. Not because I have a lot of caffeine or anything. I'm just trying to time crunch. So for the past 2 days, I haven't taken the Claritin. I know I just said that. I'm pretty sure I did. Usually about 5, 6, 7, like somewhere around in the evening, I feel kind of like extremely sleepy, groggy, and kind of exhausted feeling, which is after I take my second Klonopin. So it's kind of like it's a bit annoying to actually have to take something that makes you feel that tired, and it kind of blows. So that's pretty much all I have to say. Oh, and talking about blows, my knee blows. My left knee. This week, I did walk. I'm sorry, my throat is still killing me. So I know I sound like crap because I can hear it myself. I did walk on Monday and Wednesday for 15 minutes. I did do my stretching, except for this morning I didn't do it. I know, bad. But the walking thing kind of has me concerned. I did take 2 15-minute walks this week, again on Monday and Wednesday, and my knee actually swelled up. I believe, yeah, it's still swollen. The last time I checked, again, the first time it was about 8.25 inches in circumference, actually bigger than my right knee. I did try to do it last night before I took a shower, and it's about like an inch. I would say about 1 2/3 inches bigger than my right knee, which completely blows, as I just said. So, I try not to sit cross-legged for the time being, which I had no problem with before. I'm having trouble actually getting up the stairs, because you actually have to bend it. So I bend my right knee and I just kind of lift up my left, which is causing the back pain, because you have to twist your back just to get your leg up a step. So I'm back to that again. Completely sucks. Besides that, I did fall down the stairs yesterday. Not like completely fall down. There's actually 2 stair railings, so it's not that bad. But what happened is, not my, if I can try to explain this without laughing, because actually my heart stopped for a second. Every time I fall, my heart stops. It kind of scares me, like half to death. Like, oh my God, I'm gonna die. I know I'm not gonna die, but it's just a feeling that you get. So, my left knee actually gave out completely. I mean, like, from, like, the middle of my thigh to my toe, it just went numb for some reason. That is actually the first time that happened. My leg has never actually gone numb. It's been doing that on and off since Wednesday. It'll numb or like halfway asleep or get this like tingling feeling, which I have right now. Again, it's to my toes, like up to the middle of my thigh. So, my leg actually went out. My right leg actually tried to compensate for the loss, and it couldn't in time. So I'm actually like hanging onto the stair railings like this, with my bum on the stairs and my feet just kind of hanging off towards the end. So I actually had to boot scoot down the stairs yesterday with my tush. It would have definitely been funny if somebody would have seen it, but I did not actually describe it to anybody in the house. I just kind of said that, I kind of slipped down the stairs this morning. But it was about halfway downstairs. And I was I was just hanging on by my arms. I'm sorry for laughing, but it was a little bit funny. And I actually just kind of touched it downstairs, bump, 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 bump. I like forget this walking thing. I did do some laundry, which also might have made it swell just a bit more. Because I actually had to go from the second floor down to the first floor down to the basement, which is like freaking way too many steps. So I forget to actually wash off my knee. I might have to wrap it back up again just so that I don't forget. And I'm starting to bend it too much, like I've been doing, because I've been okay. But I'm not okay. I'm still doing it, and it's hurting. So, did not call physical therapy this week like I was supposed to. Still having trouble trying to find a class for anger management. And I know this is going to sound like a bunch of hubbub, and I'm just like mushing stuff together. But I kind of am. I'm back on my TV. I really love the Olympics. And I don't want to miss that much. I did get up late this morning, so I did miss a little bit, but hopefully tonight it will show the stuff that I missed. Besides that, not too much going on. Again, I've been pretty calm, pretty mellow. Actually been outside the house more than usual, which is cool. Really not that much. I have been controlling the portions of my meals, except I did actually have this like serious, like I'm not sure what I want to eat feeling, which is a warning sign that like I'm actually craving carbs, which is like the worst thing for anybody, especially for somebody with PCOS, because carbs are like the worst thing to eat. My body actually does not digest carbs the way that a normal body would because of this disease that I have, so it turns it into my little kangaroo pouch compared to normal people. But I do get the wheat pasta instead of the white pasta, which is actually a bit healthier. It's not saying that I can eat the whole box. God, a whole pound of pasta would be like, holy crap. I did eat about half a box of pasta, which is about a half a pound. Actually, not even that, because the boxes are like so small and thin, the sticks are, that would be like maybe like a third or like a quarter of a pound of pasta. I did feel kind of guilty a little bit, but then I got to think, well, it is, the pasta's wheat, and I stick in a cheese sauce is like, I stick in tomatoes, spinach, mushrooms, olives, like all kinds of vegetables in it. It may sound disgusting, but it is actually pretty good. especially with all the vegetables in it. The only thing missing is the Parmesan cheese to go on top, and poof, you're done. It tastes excellent. I love it. It is actually something I just came up with when, again, I wasn't sure what to eat, so I just tossed them together. So it was kind of cool. So that was my bad thing that I actually done this week. As a whole, like, I ate a big plate of spaghetti. It did fix my cravings for that day. So, still guilty about it though. But anyways, I don't want to go on too much longer. As I said, I think that's really about it. About 20 minutes. Moods are great. Exercise. I think I may have to stick to stretching instead of walking. As I mentioned, my knees messed up again. Can't believe I've done this. So I gotta baby it again. I know I'm saying I'm a lot. I'm trying to think as fast as I can, and my brain's not fast today. It's actually calm and relaxed for once. Usually with anxiety, even though I take my Klonopin like all day, it does tend to be kind of like scatterbrained and all these thoughts are just popping up from nowhere. Today is not that day, which is like far and few between. It's like having complete silence for a change, and I actually enjoy it. I feel relaxed right now. I mean, extremely relaxed. Plus, I just took the Klonopin, Claritin and stuff, and all my medications for breakfast about, oh my goodness, an hour and a half ago, 2 hours, something like that. How many? So, yeah, my thoughts are actually clearer, which is frustrating because I'm kind of used to talking faster, thinking faster, so another my thought process is actually slower on like certain days when I don't have stress. It's just like, I feel normal-ish, whatever somebody has to say about being normal, that's just what normal is. For me, this is what I would consider normal, which is where I'm not like constantly thinking about like 10 or 15 things at once. So right now I'm thinking about like 3 things. The video I'm doing, the Olympics, and my knee that's really hurting right now. So with that being said, I think that's all I have to say right now. I'm sorry about the I'm thinking. I know I need to come up with a different word, or maybe have something to play with, because this is not working. So, at that, I will say goodbye. Probably get back on later with the journal entry. I just wanted to catch up a little bit. I apologize. With, see, I said, that's different. With, the past couple days, which really has not been that bad. It's been good. The only downfall actually is that I do miss my journaling. I will pop that in real fast if I can. Holy cow, I think I got like 3-4 minutes. Because of my laptop being down, my baby, I have not Pinzooed. It's actually a website, pinzoo.com, for your journaling needs. It is like, it's a journal, perfect journal. You actually get to stick some pictures in it for the day, if you choose to. I usually try to stick in some pictures, maybe like 2-3 times a week if I can, just so that I can have something to go along with the words. I am a multitasker, so just with the words alone, it's not going to bring back as many thoughts. By sticking the pictures in, it actually kind of helps me bring it back faster, which is great when I have to go to therapy and I have to read all these journals and try to remember a week's worth of thoughts and moods and processes and triggers and stuff like that for my therapist. So that does actually help. I have not done it downstairs on the computer just because I don't want to be in the middle of the journal and have my husband walk in or my nephew walk in. I love my hubby, and I know he says that he does not read them all the time, but usually when I'm on Pinzu and like if he's in the room, he tends to like scooch closer. So he's not too subtle about it. Sorry. So I try to do it when there's like nobody home. So sometimes it turns out to be like I gotta do like 3 different sessions just for one journal entry a day, which is fine with me. I'm great with that. I do try to do the AM, then the PM, then the nighttime if I can, for the most part. Sorry, I feel like I'm burning right now. And that is mainly actually to keep track of my moods, my triggers, like what's been going on for the past couple hours. And I do noon, the same thing. And it kind of keeps track of my moods throughout the day. Also with the seasons, which I've noticed. There's like certain seasons of the year that actually affect my moods differently, and my depression also. Especially during the summer, I'm more anxious because I'm stuck in the house more. I tend not to go out in the heat. I can't take it. I will pass out very easily. And I'm white. I will burn in like 5 or 10 minutes. Without sunscreen, it's awful. So of course I got this big umbrella that I've talked about. It's a huge umbrella that like covers everything except for my toes. I have noticed that during the winter, I actually become a bit more depressed. I would say that Christmas is a great holiday, but it's also a constant reminder that, you know, I'm not close to my family and stuff like that. So during the holidays, I tend to actually do my Pinzu more. There could be like 2 for one day, stuff like that. Anyways, I will probably talk about this more later. I do want to get back to the TV, and I have to go use the little girl's room. I know more than you probably need to know. But I hope that you guys do watch the Olympics, or like parts of the ones that you like. To me, this is like amazing stuff to watch. I know I was watching the cycling, and there's these guys doing, I think they're doing like 32 miles an hour on a bike, just like consistent cycling. I'm like, you know, it's just like, I can't even fathom that. It's just like, wow, I could do like 2 miles an hour right now. Actually probably do like 1.5 or 1. But 32 miles an hour on a bike, I'm just trying to picture that. I'm like, that's about the speed of a freaking car during a school zone. Or before a school zone, not during it. Sorry. So, and that's kind of amazing. And then of course you get to watch the young athletes, which are, cannot believe how young they're like 16, 15. I'm like, wow. Again, I know I keep on saying wow, but it's just completely, I cannot wrap my head around how much these adults and young adults actually stick into their training and everything just to get to the Olympics. It's completely mind-blowing, and I am so proud of every single one of them. I mean, across the globe, they're all awesome people. To actually be where they are right now is just completely, I honestly would not know how to describe it. It was just amazing to watch it last night. They were like all happy and taping the whole ceremony and stuff like that. And again, I've loved every country's outfits. They were completely, it fit most countries. Some countries, it was kind of like, what the heck happened? I'm not going to lie about that. But they were definitely distinguished, and it was breathtaking. I know I've said that so many times. So at that, I will go, get back to my Olympics, go do what I have to do. Probably get back on tonight. So I wish you guys the best, and I do hope you're watching some. Okay? So have a great day. then have some fun. Bye.